Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world.
You know, to be honest, thank you. Thank all of you. I'm not even supposed to be here right now, but due to the graces of Adam Pearson, after everything I did for Raw, he allowed me to come out here and call out a slithery son of a bitch known as Randy Orton. The key master manipulator, right? You always been that way, haven't you, since your good old golden days that you want to live by. You brainwashed this young, talented, one-of-a-kind protege, my brother, King. That's what I'm gonna call him, King. You got him into believing that he can do your bidding, into believing that he's some kind of legend killer. But let me tell you something, Randy. You may have him fooled, but to me in the WWE universe and everyone in the back, you have not fooled me. To be honest, I don't know what type of deal you made with him. It was alter ego. I don't know what type of sickening, manipulative things you did to him when you met him in that hospital. I don't know what type of whatever you did to King, or whatever the hell you want to call him. I'm ending that. I'm ending all of this. Man, I've been around the block a few times. I faced my fair share of so-called legend killers. But you know what happened to them? Including you? They fell to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. You may think you created some unstoppable force or may have grasped some unstoppable force. And I have to give credit where credit is due. When he's in that zone and he's in that mode, King is one of the, if not the best professional wrestlers on this damn planet. But the truth is, I'm phenomenal. I'm the phenomenal one for a reason. And we always had a draw for a reason. Since you're claiming to me to be the next target, you're claiming to pick a fight with me, well, you got one. And I'm never backing down from a fight. But let me warn you, once you step into the ring with AJ Styles, there's no turning back. You're looking at the man that's going to take you both out and claim to protect and do something right by Denzel and you, King. I'm going to end this brainwashing, manipulative hold that he has over you, and there's nothing either one of you can do about it. Listen, brother, I don't know what you got going on with Randy, but AJ is right. He's using you and making you do everything just for him to take the glory. Just for him to call this a new age of Orton. You are part of his legacy. What about your legacy, huh? If I were you, brother, listen. If I were you, you need to get rid of him. If you need help, you should have came to us. You know we go way back, way back. We watched you grow up, man. We really your big brothers, literally, figuratively, and literally. We truly know you, man. Do you both truly, really know him? I mean, this isn't Japan. This is looked like Japan. I don't think this is Japan anymore. And this sure as hell isn't the Bullet Club. I don't see Jay White anywhere. AJ Styles is in the ring, and might as well Cody Rhodes is resting from the hellacious beating that he took. But whatever you say to this man won't work. I mean, by all means, both of you watched this man get kicked out twice. Weren't both of you involved at the beating? If I can recall, I think he only listens to my voice. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want to and try to reason him. You can try to bring him back into his quote-unquote senses, but I think I truly brought him back into his right primal instinct. Whatever you do now is useless. He's under my control now, and there's nothing you can do about it. So if you want to try to save your breath and use it truly for whatever, I don't know, I guess catering, so be it. But if you want to save yourselves from a word of help or a word of hurt, I suggest you back the hell off. Beware, for the shadows whisper in the dark. His plan unfurls, a malevolent spark. These days he sees your vessel, your disguise. His reign of darkness will truly and swiftly, as you said, rise. In your form he will wear power unfold, unfathomable, untold. A puppet master, ruthless and bold. Prepare yourselves, for an hour draws near, when the darkness, his design, shall become clear. Watch your back, beware evermore, please be aware. For when he strikes, none can compare, not even you can compare. From when his shadow looms, the large sinister plot to take his body and claim this new lot. I see he actually did a number on you, didn't he? Yeah, actually, he did a hell of a number on me. But what's up with your relationship with him? Let's just say I'm doing something you should have done when you first got here. And that's guide him to better pastures. If you call what you're doing leading him to better pastures or leading him anywhere but a horrible path, Randy, then I will only say this right now. Whatever you want to call yourself now, to be honest, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you like I should have done. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you, Heath and Denzel. I'm sorry that he turned you into this. But I know for a fact that you're still in me. And I do whatever it takes, whatever I can, to bring you What in the hell do you think you're doing? Discipline. Something your father never taught you, just like he never taught you to stay out of others' business. This is what you really want? Is it really? Huh? Whenever you want to, whenever you come back to your senses, or even if I have to beat it into you myself, you know exactly where to find me. We are getting a rematch for the ages, a spectacular before our very eyes. Two young, very talented that can prove that they are extremely the very future of the WWE. Two future world champions in their own right. They go back and forth, hard-hitting move for hard-hitting move. It's like powerhouse for powerhouse. Even though King has a height disadvantage, it is still showing that he would not back down, especially from the last season or last series or last year. Priest hits a huge big move and he goes for another one until Isaiah reverses and hits his brother's lariat out of nowhere. No, that's beneath you now. Don't you ever use that damn move ever again. Do exactly as I taught you. Randy, you're going, matter of fact, you've gone too far. You're nothing but a leech. Let him go and let King be. Okay, alright, I let him go. Isaiah is his own man. See? So tell me who right now. Tell me right now who's the one that's sending the messages. Is it you, Randy? Or is it you, King? Finn, what the hell are you doing? We could have finished this later. Damo, this doesn't concern you. I'm speaking to these idiots over here. What do you mean? Everything you do, everything I do, everything we do is Judgment Day business. As Isaiah, King, or whatever you want to call him, pop up behind Priest, they go back at it again. AJ uses the distraction and grabs Randy before he decides to slither and walks away. And Isaiah is distracted. He's purely distracted. Hits a surprise roll-up and wins the match. And Isaiah doesn't care. He doesn't care that he lost the match because Damian Priest wasn't on his radar. Or maybe winning the Money in the Bank wasn't truly their true intentions. He confronts AJ, Randy Orton, fights out and leaves. Balor and Priest go back and forth, they're arguing and taunting at each other back and forth in the ring, blaming each other that this could have went a different way, and Fowler is like, you won either way regardless. You know what, Randy, I want to end all of this. Like I said before, this needs to end now, and if it's going to end, it's going to end by my hands. I want to help and free my friend, no, my brother. Even if that means I have to beat the living hell out of him where he stands. I want to wake him the hell up from this nightmare. You know what? It sounds very tempting. You know what? Actually, you're right, because the time has come for Isaiah, the legend killer, to step into the spotlight and make his mark known. So you know what? Money in the Bank wouldn't be a better place, because in the O2 Arena at London, it will face you, AJ Styles, and end the legend of AJ Styles. Once he's defeated you, once he's ended you, once he's decimated you and erased you from WWE history, from existence, there will be nothing stopping him, nothing from going on to destroy more legends, cementing his legacy as the ultimate legend. Well, now that you sealed your fate, AJ, Isaiah will rise as the new legend killer that will end and kill all legends, starting with you.
take 'em, try 'em. We got a gorilla for sale, Magilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, Magilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, Magilla gorilla for sale. Don't you want a gorilla you could call your own? A little gorilla be with you when you're all alone. We got a gorilla for sale, Magilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, Magilla gorilla for sale. Don't you call him a monkey, he don't got no tail. And if he did, then Magilla the monkey would be for sale. With shoes on his feet.